Good evening, Tony. Yeah, thanks. I'm well. I'm well. It's an honor to be here. Trying to look at it from the other side. So, first time for me, and should be good. Looking forward to the race and.
Now, sorry for
Yeah.
the issue. As I was saying, we have the top three drivers in just 12 points, and even we could have another two drivers fighting for the championship. We have Pascal Jampret at the top, Pavel Mukonin and Marvin Mackenberg in the top three. They are just in 12 points. But also Sven Mackenberg, Carl Dubois and Fraser Austin and Steve Neal could win the championships. They are in the points to do it. A bit far, but they could. So for sure we will have a very nice two races here. What do you think, Jonas?
Yeah, that depends on the first race. How they finish. So, right now 5 drivers can win, but let's see.
We are just a minute and a half for the end of the practice, and we will have the first round with the quali, and we will see who matches better this track, which drivers and which cars. At the moment we have an Honda, Volvo and an Audi in the top 3 in practice, but maybe some drivers are hiding a bit the real fast lap.
Yeah, it could be, but let's see. I think the Mackenberg twins are on a good setting for perhaps a 1-2, but let's see in qualifying.
Yeah. The Mackenberg twins seems to be so strong here.
Yeah, but it could surprise. Carlos not far behind, and Jean Petra not as well. So let's see. Should be really interesting. Top 5 is very close.
Yeah, this track, I don't know which car suits better this track, because the Audi is very fast, very good at the brakes and end of practice, and very good exciting the slow corners due to its 4-wheel drive. But Volvo and Honda are very fast, have a very good top speed. I don't know who will take the cat to the water, as we say in Spanish. Okay, here we go with quali. This is the true time. Do you think the slipstream could have a role here?
Well, for personal experience, if you don't, yeah. Yeah, well, you need a good exit from the Audi, otherwise you'll get past. That's my personal experience with racing on this track in these cars. So I think the Honda might have the advantage.
Yeah, the Audi needs to take advantage all the time, exciting the slow corners, because if they have a little mistake exciting a corner with a Volvo or an Honda close behind him, those cars could overtake the Audi in the long straights. I haven't tested here if the slipstream is strong in these long straights. I guess it could.
Yeah, that would be the issue.
Yeah, maybe we can see some of that in the quali.
It's not as bad as some of the other tracks.
We will have the first laps in about time here is a bit more than 1:30, so in about a minute or so we could have the first lap times.
Yeah, they're racing each other here and passing on the front straight. That's not the fastest way to do qualifying.
I know, but I think Stu Neal, Stu Neal is in front, and the guy behind could be maybe Marvin or so. Maybe they are, or Jorge Prieto. Maybe they are playing with the slipstream, trying to get behind some other car to take advantage of a slipstream in the main straights.
Yeah, it could be. Right. Here we go. Carl.
Yeah.
That's not... He'll be faster than that.
Yeah, that for sure they will be faster. Yeah, 36.9. That's a fast lap from Sven Markenberg. Very fast. And Anton Tamenga, he was P12 or something like that
Sven
at practice.
Markenberg is already on it.
Let's check Marvin now. Yeah, he's very fast. Maybe he's P2, P1, let's see, depending on the last corner. And he goes P2, just 31,000 of a second behind Sven. They are very close. Let's check some other Pavel Mukonin. I think he's struggling with the ballast in his car. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, well.
No, I think he's not going to improve in this lap. Let's see, Carl Dubois had a much better lap time in practice. Maybe
Carl has an improvement, but
yeah,
it's not enough to get in the top.
Yeah, not enough, but he will improve for sure. Oh, P5. I was expecting him to be P3, P4. And I think Pavel Mukonin is struggling with his 15 kilos in the Honda.
Yeah, he could do a better time.
Yeah, for sure. Let's check another fast driver like Stu Neal, for example. Yeah, he's coming fast to improve. Yeah. He goes to P8. Not enough. Check again. Marvin Mackenberg. Sven, sorry. Oh, I think he's in his out lap, so Let's see another driver. Anton Tamenga.
Yeah. Sven should be helping Marvin here, but let's see in the race.
I hope we will not have some turnovers like in Portimao race 2. At the start, in turn 1, we have a mess with many cars involved. One car about 10 meters up in the air, and another car with a big turnover. Marvin Mackenberg. No, Anton Tamenga is not going to improve. So let's see. Marvin.
The first 2 corners in Portimao could spell disaster every once in a while.
Yeah, look, Marvin, it's improving just a little bit his lap time. He will be very, very close. Let's see. He's going to cross the line, and no, he lost in last sector. He lost his lap time. Here comes Pascal, is in P5 now. He has improved his first sector. Pascal is 5/10 behind the leader. Maybe he's coming a little faster
he could get stuck in traffic here.
Maybe he could. The traffic could disturb him, but also maybe in the straights he can gain a little time. Let's see. He's behind Sven Mackenberg or Stu Neal. Here comes Pascal, and he goes. No, still P6. Oh, it's Boyan Corbalia that has gone to P3. P6. Yeah. He was P5, now he's P6 because Boyan Corbalia has done a very good lap time. He's in P3 now.
Korbala got P3.
Yeah,
he got P3.
And now it's Stu Neal that goes
Neal
P3.
Is now third.
Yes.
And the last laps of qualifying with 40 seconds to go. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, it's finishing. Stu Neal is P6 in the standings, I think, but he could win. The championship is very, very difficult because he should have to win both races, but still he could. Sometimes in the races can happen everything. Here we are. This is the final
Sven
position.
before Marvin, so. Yeah.
Pavel on P6, Pascal is P8. Oh, Pascal is in P8. That's bad for him, of course, for the race 1. But remember that in race 2 we have a reverse grid with the top 8 drivers. So Pascal is not very good. Has not a very good position for. Here we go again, mates.
Right, the warm-up is done. We're waiting for the race.
Yeah, the software is changing the session, and in a minute we have the formation of the grid. Now it's about 1 minute, depending if all the cars are on the grid, and we will have for sure a very intense fight here. Remember that we have some prizes for the top 3 and another prize for a random driver.
Yep, but if the brothers play it right, then should let Marvin win, but let's see.
Let's see, here we go. Here goes the fight. Yeah, the Audis as always starts very fast. Fraser Austin is
Good
gaining
start
some.
by the Volvos.
Yeah,
I think Marvin, yes, he will get second place.
yeah, we have 4 Volvos and 1 Honda in the top 5. And Honda in the top 6, and the first Audi is called Wine P7.
Stu Nealers all over Marvin.
Yeah. Let's see if that fast Volvo can take advantage of his high top speed. No, I think it's not enough. It's not enough. Here comes Pascal. Yeah.
Yeah, Carl only gained 2 places in the start.
Yeah, Carl gained 2 places, and Tontamanga loses 2. And we have no changes in the top 6. There's a little gap between P3 and P4, Stu Neal and Boy and Curvalia. Maybe
the 3 are pulling away a bit.
Yeah, we have a second between P3 and P4. Oh!
I think Marvin's gonna get past when coming into the second corner here.
Yeah, Pavel and Calduois went off very wide in turn 1 of the track. Let's see if they have a slow down penalty to serve. I don't know if Sven will let his brother Marvin goes by, because always Sven has his chances to win the championship.
No, Marvin didn't get past.
Stu Neal is keeping.
Yeah, but he has to win both races, and that will be a tough challenge.
No, I think mathematically Stu Neal could win the championship, but his chances are very, very low. I think it's not going to happen. Probably the championship will be in the top 3, because now Sven and
especially running behind the brothers,
or even the top 4, because I don't know what to say. Pascal Gianpietro is first in the standings. He is P7, but with that result he should be P2 in race 2. Pavel Mukonin is P6. He will start P3 in the second race. And Sven and Marvin, they could have a very good result in this first race, but should start P7 and P8 for second race. It makes the event very interesting. In P5 we have Deso Choke I don't know how to pronounce his name properly. It's very difficult for me. Oh, he's P4 now. I don't know. He's fighting with Boyan Kurbalia. He has the inside, but Boyan could have the inside in the next left-hander. But no, that's a shock. It's in P4 now. I think Dessel seems to be very fast now. He's just 5/10 behind Stu Neal, but Stu Neal is losing some ground.
Well, he's also a very, very fast driver.
Yeah. Yeah, but the Mackinder brothers seems to be opening a gap with P3 with Stu Neal. Let's see here. Yeah. They have nearly almost a second gap between Marvin Mackenberg and in P2 and Stu Neal in P3. Let's see here. Here we have battle for P2. It's just about almost 1 second. Yeah, we have. Boy and Kurbalia are still in the fight with Deso Choke. They have a very good fight. Pavel Mukonin in P6 is 1 second behind.
I don't think Sven will let Marvin past now that they are not pressured from behind.
I think Pavel Mukonin in P6, I don't know how to say in English. In Spanish we say he's making a train, because he have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars very close behind him. Here we say is Pavel Mukonin, Pascal, Carl Dubois, Anton Tamenga, Chris Hurst, Jorge Prieto and Fraser Rostens. They are all very close. Here in the top we have the Mackenberg
It's
brothers.
a truly train, mate.
I think the Mackenberg brothers are playing very smart, because they are not disturbing each other. They are just trying to be. Look, Marvin is pushing Sven to be faster in the straight. That's why they are opening little by little a gap with Stu Neal. We have another 3 cars battle here. P3, P4, P5, Stu Neal, Deso Choke and Boyan
Stu is having trouble following the brothers, so as if it stays as is, it's good for Marvin.
Yeah, very good, but they have no big difference in points, because Marvin has 140 and Sven is 130. So Sven could reduce those 10 points in 5. It's a good result for both.
Yep. Yeah, but then Marvin starts P7 in the next race. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, the difference in points between P1 and P2 is 5 points. Sorry. And between P7 and P8 it's just 1 point, so this is much better for Sven, but not enough to pass his brother in the standings.
Yep.
I am watching who has the fastest lap of the race, because it gives 1 point.
It's not enough.
Yeah, I think it's Marvin Mackenberg at the moment who has the fastest. No, it's not. It's Boyan Kurbalia who has the fastest lap of the race. But they are all very close. Between between P1 and P12, all those drivers have a fast lap in less than 4/10 of a second. They are very, very equal. Marvin has now more than 1.2 gap to Stu Neal.
I think there's a good battle with P6 and 7 at the moment.
Yeah,
Paul Monkoning is losing a bit of time.
Yeah, I think Pascal is a little faster here in this track, but not enough to overtake Pavel Mukonin. Well, we have to say that Pavel is carrying
it's so
20
hard
kilos
to
and
here.
Pascal 25. These are the top two drivers, Pascal and Pavel. I think this is much better for Pascal, because P6, P7 is just 1 point difference. But for the second race, Pascal should start P2 and Pavel P3.
Yeah, and then they start up front in the next race.
Yeah. Pascal is 8 points ahead of Pavel Mukonin. If he plays smart and have a good race, just finishing behind Pavel Mukonin in this race, and even finishing just behind Pavel Mukonin in second race, he should win the championship. Oh, I think something has happened.
Yeah, unless he get passed by one of the Markenberg brothers in the second race.
Yeah. Something has happened.
See, Jim Best is out.
Something has happened, I think, in P3, P4, P5, because Stu Neal is now 2 seconds behind Marvin Markenberg. And Bojan Kurbalia has lost a second to Stu Neal.
Dylan Cook is really putting the pressure. It's a good battle here.
Yeah, they are very close. I was watching. My audio was a bit loud. Okay. Okay, 7 minutes to go, and we have a very intense battle
Seems like
here.
The sound is lagging a bit, but let's see if we can finish.
Yeah, Pavel Mukonin has closed the gap to Desochok and Bojan Kurbalia. So Pavel Mukonin and Pascal are very close, and even Carl Dubois and Anton Tamenga are coming a bit far, but not much. Pavel Mukonin pushing Desochok.
Seems like the tires are going a bit.
Yeah, these cars eat the tires a lot, even in a 20-minute race like this. Carl Dubois is closing to Pascal. The Audi is very good at the brakes.
could be game on for Carl.
Yeah. Well, Carl is in P8.
He
should be
if he
P1.
plays his card right, perhaps get past 3 cars here.
Yeah, but I think after this first race, Carl will be out of the fight for the championship because he's actually 30 points behind Pascal Gianpretre and he's 19 points to Marvin Mackenberg, so he will be out of the fight at the end of this race. 5 minutes to go. We have more or less the same situation here.
But this is not over yet because I don't see Pavel giving up.
He never gives up. I think all these drivers never give up, as it should be. Let's see.
And having raced them, I can document that. It was full-on race for 20 minutes.
The Mackenberg brothers are doing a very good job. They are just racing without fighting too much, just going fast and don't losing any time.
Carl lost a lot of time, so he's out of the fight right now. He's getting under pressure from Anton, so who's in pole position for race 2?
Yes, Carl is 1.3 behind Pascal. He's lost the gap. But Anton Tamenga is very close, in P5 is very close to Cardois. Here we can see them. For sure, Anton Tamenga will fight very hard, because if he finishes in P9, he will be P9 in the grid for race 2.
When they are battling.
Oh, they are side by side, but next turn is to the right, so yeah, Sven has the advantage. Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, it's side by side.
Oh, the Mackenberg brothers.
That's the brilliant of touring car racing. It's always side by side, bumper to bumper action.
Yes, for sure. That's why we don't have an incident point limits here, because with normal bumper to bumper or side by side contacts, some drivers could be disqualified with just normal action in these tourism cars. We have a stewarding process after each event. The Mackenberg brothers have gone very fast in last couple of laps, and they have improved half a second the fast laps. Now the first lap is to Sven Mackenberg 37.0 and Marvin 37.1, nearly 4 tenths faster than all the other drivers. Cardois has closed the gap a little with Pascal Gianpretre.
Yeah, well, they know each other, so they're pretty confident racing each other and know that neither of them will do anything, so it's just game on.
Yeah, with all these drivers, they are drivers that you can fight fair with them. You can fight very close, because they are not going to do any strange or bad things or naughty things. They fight fair, and you can have confidence racing with them. if you are fast enough that I am not. Oh, who has gone off?
This long Cook is off. Oh, now it's Kubala that's off.
Yeah, Boyan Kurbalia has gone off. I don't know what's happening with him.
That's a shame for Boyan.
Yeah, he was in P4. He was in P4 behind Steve O'Neill, and oh, maybe he has had an accident and he has gone to repair his car. This is the last lap of the race, and we have the Mackenberg brothers in the top two. Sven and Marvin, they are fighting very close, but very
side by
fair.
side again.
Yes, side by side, but Sven has the inside and goes first in the exit of the corner. Steve Neal is in camp football P3, 3 seconds behind Marvin and 2 seconds and a half in front of Desoshoke.
There's a yellow flag in the back.
Yeah, it's Yaroslav Fides. Oh, maybe he has had an accident in his DNF. This is last corners of the first race, and they are fighting very hard and very fast, but as you can see, very fair.
I think Sven will hold this one.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. Marvin is trying to take
will
the
they
inside.
change place?
Oh, is Sven still fighting, and yeah, he has hold P1. He's going to win this race. Yes, Sven Markenberg and Marvin Markenberg in P1 and 2. Steve Neal 3. Pavel Mukonin. Pavel Mukonin, Pascal, and Desoshoke has lost a couple of positions to Pavel Mukonin and Pascal Jampretre. Pavel Mukonin has finished in P4 and Pascal in P5. Fastest lap to Sven Markenberg, 37.0. Whoa, it has been an intense race.
Yeah, we
Jonas.
missed that one.
Here we are at the end of the warm-up lap, warm-up time. It's come to 0, and we are waiting for the formation grid for the second race. We'll have Anton Tamenga in P1, Carl Dubois in P2, and Marvin Mackenberg P7, Sven P8, and let's see, I think Pascal Jampretre is the driver with the most chances to win the championship, because he will start ahead of Pavel Mukonin and the Mackenberg.
Race 2 goes. Here we go.
Here we go. For the last race of the Simgov Turismo 1 championship. Here we go. A good start for Anton Tamenga.
Should get the lead.
Carl is going to take the lead with his Audi 4-wheel drive. Let's see the first corner.
Bit of rubbing.
Yeah.
And Jacques Petra should get third here.
He's P4 now, behind Deso, in front of Stu Neal. Pavel Mukonin has lost 2 places to Stu Neal and Marvin Mackenberg.
It was close to Cooks, so didn't get him.
Oh, it's an intense battle. Less than 3/10 behind, between 4 cars. It's insane.
And Jorge Petro gets pushed off.
Oh, Desauchoke has retake P3
Yeah,
from Pascal.
They know this is it for the championship.
Yeah, Pascal must do a smart race. He must be away from incidents and accidents. He needs to have a quiet race. His P4 should give him the championship, because Marvin Mackenberg, Sven Mackenberg and Pavel Mukonin are behind him.
Good, but Marvin should be getting past Stu Neal, and then Jean Petra needs to move it.
Yeah, there goes Marvin is trying to find a place to overtake Stu Neal. Oh, I think he's side by side with Stu Neal. Yeah, they are indeed. But next corner is a right-hander, so Stu Neal has the inside. It's very difficult to overtake in the outside of that corner.
It's just difficult to overtake here.
Yeah, it's very difficult. With these cars, they are very similar cars in race pace. You need to be about 5/10 of a second faster to the driver to be able to overtake, or wait for not a big, just a little mistake from another car.
Yeah, with the locked setup.
We have seen in this championship that sometimes when a driver makes a mistake, the positions are so close that he could lose 3 or 4 positions with one little mistake. Oh, Anton Tamenga is holding the gap with Caldois. He comes
Here comes Anton.
Choke.
Past Carl. Oh no, Carl is not having that, but yes. And now it's a drag race.
Yeah, but at the exit of the corner, the Audi has the advantage for its 4-wheel drive. Oh.
And Cooks got past Anton.
Yeah. Yeah. In last right-hander, there's a choke so we'll take.
Now Anton has to deal with Jean Petra.
Yeah.
Seems like Dejan Cook is now the driver of the trolley train. Oh, the driver is off here.
Yeah, it's
that's Anton. That's a shame.
Anton Tamenga, yeah. Has lost some positions from P3 to P8. That's what I told you. You make a little mistake and you can lose 4 or 5 positions. That benefits Pascal because he's in P3 now.
One mistake.
Yeah, one mistake, 5 positions.
Yeah, I can vouch for that as well.
They are very close. Caldwa has taken a little gap to Desoshoke.
This is actually good for Jean Petro because he has Dylan Cooks in front of him, not a championship contender, and Stu Neal as a buffer behind him and Marvin.
Yeah. Yeah, Pascal is in P1 in the standings, and he has all his rivals for the championship behind him. That's perfect for Pascal. The fight is close at this race too. That's why
he couldn't have wished for it any better.
Yeah, the fast laps are not as fast as in race 1. We're gonna see now a little.
No, they're being held up by Carl and his Audi.
Yeah. A fight at the back of the grid. It's always very tight and fair. But let's go back to the leaders. It remains the same. The Volvo is very fast in the straights, but Caldwa is taking advantage of his
Jean
superb
Petro has
traction.
a run on Dylan Cook.
Yeah, they are side by side, but no, but he had the chance to overtake Desert Choke.
It's a great battle, this one.
Yeah, I think Pavel, with these positions, Pavel should win the championship, but for P2 and P3 the battle is very close, and I think Marvin Mackenberg should be P2 in the standings after this event. And I don't know, between Pavel Mukonin and Sven Mackenberg, maybe Sven could overtake, could pass Pavel Mukonin in the standings. Whoa! 3 cars side by side.
3 side by
There's
side.
a choke, Steve Neal and Pascal. Wah! 3 cars side by side. But
Pascal's not going to be pleasantly surprised by that.
Yeah, Pascal is fighting, but not too hard. He needs to.
It all started up in turn 1.
The first Pascal needs is to be on track without any major incident. He can lose even 1 or 2 positions, and he should win the championship as well. That's why maybe he's not too aggressive this race.
Yeah, he got a bit pushed off in turn 1 on this lap.
Now Sven has overtook Marvin Mackenberg, his brother, because they were P7 and P8. Marvin P7, still P7, and Sven started P8 and he's P6 now. Let's check here. Steve Neal very close to Desert Choke.
Yeah, well, they benefited from Anton from his mistake, but let's see how it ends.
Oh, it's very fast. Desert Choke. It Caldwa has
That's
decided. Desert is, yeah, he has been fast enough for taking the lead. Oh, Caldua has a better traction at the exit of the corner, and he keeps the P1. He's playing defensive now, Caldua. Oh, still Neil trying to pass.
Yeah, but all this fighting is allowing P5 and the rest of the gang to move even closer.
Yeah, Pavel, it's about 8/10 of a second behind Pascal, but with this fighting the top four, Pavel, Sven and Marvin Mackenberg should close the gap.
Pascal should just watch and see what happens, because he could get 3 places in for free in a minute if everything goes bad, but it probably won't.
Yeah, the first task for Pascal is to avoid any accident, any major incident, and just to finish the race as he is right now. Yeah, we have the fight again. Caldua always taking the inside of the corner and having the better traction at the end.
Is catching, so it'll get interesting pretty soon.
Yeah, Pavel Mukonin, it's very close, just 1/10 to Pascal Jampret. And we know Pavel Mukonin is it's a fair driver, but very, very aggressive driver.
Yeah, he doesn't hold anything back.
Yeah. See here. Yeah. Pavel Mukonin has closed definitely.
Now they're top 8 or top 7 is within 2 seconds.
Yes. And even Anton Tamenga in P9, it's 2.8 seconds to the lead. That's very close. Marvin Mackenberg went a bit wide in turn 1. Again, like lap after lap, Tesochok is trying to overtake Caldua, but Caldua is always taking the inside line and keeping P1.
Carl is nailing all his exits.
Let's see here if there's a shock. No, Caldua has. Oh, he has done it very well. He has respect the room to Desoshoke in the inside, but did a very nice turn to the right, keeping P1. .7 seconds from P1 to P8. They are all very close, all very close.
Yeah, it's like many of the other races we can't predict who wins.
Yeah, still Neil has overtaken Deso. Deso closes the room to Pascal, and Pavel Mukonin has overtaken Pascal, and let's see if Pascal loses another position to to Sven Mackenberg. Yeah, Sven Mackenberg has taken the position from Pascal. Pascal is in P7 now.
It was really bad for Pascal.
Yeah, he has lost 3 positions, even 4 positions, because Boyan Kurbalia has overtaken him. There is a gap between Pavel Mukoni in P4 and Sven Mackenberg in P5 due to this fight.
There's a bit of rubbing here between the Volvos.
Yeah, it's Bojan Kurvalia and Sven Mackenberg. Sven Mackenberg in the inside, I think it's very close, side by side.
I'm not sure Marvin is gonna be so very impressed with Bojan.
Yeah. Sorry.
And now Sven has to hold on off Jean Petra and will give his brother a chance for the championship.
Yeah, but I think... Yeah, probably, because now Marvin is in P5 and Pascal is P8. Maybe it's 3 points difference between P5 and P8, but Marvin Mackenberg finished P2 in the first race, so the championship could go to Marvin. Remember, we have the stewarding process after the race, but normally we just have 1 or 2 time.
Marvin just passed Bojan, so he has P5.
We have a stewarding process after the races. So Bojan is again in charge and has
comes back at him.
Yeah, Marvin. We have a stewarding process, but normally in these events there are just 2 or 3 penalties, sometimes known penalties after the races. So could be enough the difference in points after the race 1 for Marvin Mackenberg. I don't know. They were.
This is exciting.
Pascal was 12 points ahead of Marvin Mackenberg. I think it could be very, very close, because I think Marvin had 11 points more than Pascal in race 1. 11 points more. And they were separated by 12. So maybe this P6 for Marvin and P8 for Pascal. Oh, Marvin has gone off. He's behind Pascal now. I think if Marvin finishes the race in front of Pascal, they could be tight in points, but now he's behind Pascal.
I think there was a bit of rubbing.
I think with Pascal in front of Marvin, Pascal could win the championship just for 2 points on Marvin Mackenberg. But Mackenberg was ahead of Sven and Pascal. He could have won the championship by 1 point in front of Pascal, but now he has lost the position.
Somebody we know has to steward the race.
Oh, long hours stewarding the races, but I think that's the most fair way to do a championship, a fair championship. This is the last lap of the race. We have an intense battle.
Here as well.
Yeah. Caldois has 7.
Pascal?
Yeah. Caldois has 7/10 in front. It should be enough for him to win the race. but Stu Neal, Pavel Mukonin and Desert Choke are very close, just 2/10 between them. Oh, and now Marvin has overtaken Pascal. I think they could be tied in points.
Yeah, Carl is going to win the race.
Yeah, Carl is going to win the race.
So we start off with an Audi win and ends with an Audi win.
Yeah. But we have the championship here between Pascal and Marvin. Let's see how Carl yeah, he's going to win the race. He's going to win the race. Stu Neal is in P2. Pavel Mukonin has overtaken Desert Choke and he's going to be P3. Desert Choke P4. And here we have the championship between Marvin in P7 and Pascal in P8. I am not sure. I have to do some operations, but maybe Marvin Mackenberg and Pascal could be tied in points in the leader of the championship. In the lead of the championship.
Have to do the math on that.
Yeah. We have to do it. It has been a so close championship. For sure, he won't have more than 2 or 3 points between them in the lead. But it has been an awesome championship with very fast and fair drivers. Fastest lap for Pavel Mukonin, 37.2. It was 37.0 for Sven, I think, in race 1. That's another point for Pavel
really
Mukonin.
Exciting.
Yeah. And that has been all from this championship. It has been an intense and very close championship between all our drivers. It has been awesome to watch all these races. We are trying always to do our best effort to be able to give you the best stream we can. We will never give up to improve our streamings. We have missed today David Carter because he cannot be here at this time, and Jack Keithley because he has some issues with his equipment, but it's been an honor to count with Jonas Orfeld in the commentaries today. Thank you very much, Jonas. I appreciate it very much, mate.
Yep. Yeah. Been an honor. Thank you all. Great racing.
Yeah. Just for last, remember we have in our Simgov Discord server. We have the Jack Keithley Sim Racing Academy with one of the fastest drivers all over the world in sim racing. Now racing with the Thibaut Courtois sim racing team. And we also thank you very, very much to T6M Sport for providing the server for all this championship. Thank you very much to T6, and this has been all. Thank you very much to all the watchers and all the users. Remember to subscribe to Simgov YouTube channel, and we will see you very soon because we will have probably an astonishing endurance race starting at the end of March. That has been all. And hope you are well and have enjoyed a lot this awesome championship. Thank you very much, and good night from Jonas Orfeld and myself, Tony Gonzalez.